You walk into the gym thinking you need heavy weights to build muscle, like if you are not lifting big, you are wasting time. Meanwhile, guys in prison build solid physiques with nothing but body weight. So what is the truth? In this video, we break it down with 6 brutal exercises built on intensity and volume. Subscribe now and let us get to work.
All right, let us talk about the exercise that separates people who train from people who just show up and scroll their phone. Prison burpees. This is not your lazy half-rep version. This is a full body chain. You drop into a squat, kick back to plank, control a push-up, then explode up into a jump. Every phase matters. No shortcuts. You are not speed running this like a video game side mission. What makes this brutal is the time under tension. Your chest, shoulders, triceps, core, and legs are all working together. There is no machine helping you, no bench holding you up, just you and gravity having a very honest conversation. And trust me, gravity does not lie. Now let me call out the mistakes, because I know you have seen this guy. He drops down, bounces off the floor like it is hot lava, barely squats, then lands like an elephant. That is not training. That is chaos. Control the push-up. Hit real depth in the squat. Land soft like you actually care about your joints. Start simple. 3 sets of 5 clean reps. Not sloppy reps, clean reps. When you can hit 15 with perfect control, now you earn the right to level up. Add a pause at the bottom. Make it hurt. Make it honest. And here's how you track progress. Time yourself doing 20 perfect reps. Not rushed, not ugly, perfect. As that time gets shorter, you are getting stronger. Not just faster, stronger. So next time you think you need fancy equipment, remember this. 1 exercise, your body, no excuses.
Now let us move to the one that exposes your ego real quick. Diamond push-ups. You bring your hands together under your chest, forming that diamond shape, and suddenly, all that confidence from your regular push-ups disappears. Yeah, not so strong now, right? This variation shifts the focus hard onto your triceps, while your shoulders and core are forced to stabilize your entire body. No bench, no machine, no comfort, just you holding your structure together. This is why it can outperform bench press for real strength. On a bench, you are supported. Here, if your body is loose, you collapse. Technique matters. Keep your body straight, no sagging hips, no banana spine. Elbows stay close to your torso, not flaring out like you are trying to take off. Lower yourself with control until your chest almost touches your hands. Not halfway, not almost, full range. If you are a beginner, do not pretend. Drop to your knees or elevate your hands. Build it properly. Your goal is 3 sets of 12 clean reps. Clean means control, tension, and no shortcuts. Once that becomes easy, now we level up. Elevate your feet or add a pause at the bottom. That pause will humble you fast. This is not about looking strong. This is about being strong, where it actually counts. Now we get to the exercise that most people treat like a warm-up, but it is actually a serious shoulder builder. Pike push-ups. You set your body in that inverted V shape, hips high, hands and feet on the ground, and now your shoulders are doing the heavy work. This is your body weight version of an overhead press, but here is the difference. In the gym, you press a bar. Here, you are pressing your entire body. Your delts have to generate force, and your core has to lock everything in place so you do not fold like a lawn chair. No back support, no seat, just raw control. Set your hands about 1 meter away from your feet. From there, bend your arms and lower your head toward the ground, not your chest, your head. Elbows should track at about 45 degrees, not flared out, not glued in. Controlled down, strong push back up. Now let me call out 2 common mistakes. First, walking your feet too close to your hands. That turns this into a triceps exercise and kills the shoulder focus. Second, letting your hips drop. The moment your hips sag, your shoulders check out and your form falls apart. Start with 3 sets of 8 solid reps. Again, solid means controlled. No rushing, no collapsing at the bottom. When that gets easy, elevate your feet. Now the load shifts even more onto your shoulders and your ego takes a hit. And if you really want to level up, work toward a handstand push-up. That is where real overhead strength is built. So, next time you say your shoulders are weak, ask yourself, are you actually training them or just going through the motions. Now let us talk about the move most people skip, then wonder why their back looks like a flat wall. Inverted rows. This is your horizontal pull, and if you ignore it, your physique stays unbalanced no matter how many push-ups you do. You set yourself under a bar, grab it, and pull your body up. Sounds simple, right? Not really. Your lats, rear delts, and rhomboids are all working together, and your core has to stay tight the entire time. There is no seat, no chest pad, no machine holding you in place. If your body is loose, you feel it instantly. This is why it beats machine rows for real strength. Machines support you. Here, you support yourself. Your core is forced to stabilize. Your back has to actually do the work, and there is nowhere to hide. Now, technique. Keep your body in a straight line, not sagging, not bending at the hips. Pull until your chest touches the bar, not your chin, not halfway, chest to bar. At the top, squeeze your shoulder blades together like you are trying to crush something between them. Grip changes the game too. Overhand hits your lats more. Underhand brings in more biceps. Neutral grip is usually the strongest and most balanced. Start with 3 sets of 10 clean reps, and I mean clean, no swinging, no cheating. When that gets easy, elevate your feet until your body is almost completely horizontal. Now you are pulling more weight, and suddenly it feels like a different exercise. So, if your back is not growing, maybe it is not your genetics. Maybe you are just avoiding the work.
Now we hit legs, and no, this is not your comfortable leg press where you sit down and push like you are half asleep. Jump squats. This is where strength meets explosiveness, and your fast twitch muscle fibers finally get called into action. You drop into a squat, hit parallel, then explode up as high as you can. Not a lazy hop, a real jump. This is about power. Your legs have to produce force fast, and your whole body has to coordinate to make it happen. Balance, timing, control, everything is working together. That is why this beats the leg press. On a machine, you are supported. Here, if your balance is off, if your coordination is weak, it shows immediately. There is no hiding behind plates. Now let us clean up your form. Squat down to at least parallel, no half reps. Drive through the ground and jump with intent. When you land, land soft, not loud. If the whole gym hears you every rep, you are doing it wrong. And do not pause between reps. Keep the rhythm, keep the tension. Start with 3 sets of 12 reps. Focus on clean, explosive movement. When that becomes easy, now you earn progression. Try single leg variations if you want a real challenge, or add a pause at the bottom before you explode up. That pause will force you to generate power from zero. So if your legs feel slow and weak, maybe it's not a strength issue. Maybe you just never trained them to be powerful.
Now we finish with the one everyone underestimates until their core starts shaking. Mountain climbers. Looks simple, feels like chaos if you do it right. You're in a plank, driving your knees forward like you are running in place. But this is not cardio nonsense. This is core control under movement. Your abs are fighting to keep your spine stable while your legs move. That is called anti-extension, and it builds real strength, not just mirror abs. This is why it destroys crunches. Crunches move your spine. This forces your core to resist movement while your whole body is working. Shoulders, hips, core, everything is locked in and active. Now check your form. Strong plank position, core tight like someone is about to punch you. Move your legs in a steady rhythm, not wild, not sloppy. And please, do not turn this into a speed contest. Common mistakes: hips bouncing up and down like you were dancing, shoulders drifting forward past your hands, or going so fast you lose all control. That is not intensity, that is just noise. Start with 3 sets of 20 reps, controlled, clean, consistent. When that gets easy, push to 60 reps, or try cross-body variations to hit your obliques harder. So, next time you think core training is just lying on the floor doing crunches, remember this: real strength shows up when your body has to stay stable under pressure. All right, now let us put everything together so you stop training like a random playlist and actually follow a system. You run this as a circuit, all 6 exercises back to back, then rest 30 seconds between each movement. No long breaks, no scrolling your phone like you were waiting for motivation to show up. Train 3 times per week and give your body at least 1 full day to recover between sessions. Recovery is part of the plan, not a weakness. Now here is your progression. Week 1, focus on clean form, no ego. Week 2, add 5 reps to every exercise. Week 3, cut rest down to 15 seconds. Now it starts to burn. Week 4, add 1 more full round to the circuit. Track your progress like it matters. Time your full circuit, count your reps, and pay attention to how fast you recover. If you are not tracking, you are just guessing, and guessing does not build muscle.
So here is the truth. These 6 exercises can replace the gym and build real functional muscle, not show muscle, real strength. Intensity beats equipment every time. Control and tension beat heavy weights. Start with 1 circuit, track your progress, and stay consistent. You do not need a gym. You need discipline and execution.